Mr. Plaga, the court finds that your plea is knowing, voluntary, and accurate. The court is satisfied that there is a factual basis to support a finding that you are guilty of each of these charges. The court will accept your guilty plea as to each. We'll set this matter for a sentencing hearing. Mr. Rolla, if you can notify the probation department. Mr. Plaga, are you able to hear me okay? Mr. Plaga, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. We'll go on the record in People versus Plaga. This is file number 256935. The record should reflect Mr. Plaga is present today by video from Otsego County Jail. If I could have counsel put your appearances on.
Morning, Your Honor. For the record, Mike Roll on behalf of the people.
Thank you, Your Honor. Larry Brown on behalf of Mr. Plaga.
Okay, we scheduled this hearing today because there was an indication that we may have a resolution in this case by plea agreement. Mr. Brown, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. The terms of the plea agreement, and I am going off of the amended information, which was stated on April 6th. I believe the court should have that.
Yes.
The terms would be to plead to counts 3 and 4 as a habitual third offense for dismissal of the remainders.
Okay, Mr. Rolla, is that a correct statement of the offer?
It is. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Plaga, were you able to hear that?
Yes, sir.
Is that the agreement that you've discussed with Mr. Brown?
Yes, sir, it is.
And is that how you wanted to proceed today?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can lower your hand. Mr. Plaga, are you currently on any kind of probation or parole?
Yes, sir. I'm on parole.
On parole? Okay. So you understand that because of your parole status that you would not be entitled to any jail credit?
Yes, sir.
And then do you understand that because of your parole status that any sentence in this case would have to be served consecutive or in other words, back to back with any penalty you might receive for violating your parole?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And then in this case, count 3, which is possession of analogs. In this case, it looks like possession of Suboxone. As a habitual third offender, the maximum penalty you could face would be up to 4 years and a $4,000 fine. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then count 4, which is possession of methamphetamine. As a habitual third offender, that is a maximum of 20 years. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
With all of those things in mind, what is your plea to each of those charges today?
Guilty, sir.
Right now you have certain rights. I'm going to go through your rights with you. You have the right to have a trial. You have the right to be tried by a jury. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. You have the right to have the prosecutor prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty. You have the right to have any witnesses against you appear at trial and to question those witnesses. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses on your behalf appear at trial. You have the right to remain silent during a trial and to not have that silence used against you, and the right to testify at a trial yourself if you wanted. You understand all those rights?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
And you understand that you're giving up and waiving all of those rights by pleading guilty?
Yes, sir.
Also, you don't have an automatic right to appeal the plea that you're making here today. You can only do that by leave, and that means that you would have to ask for the Court of Appeals to hear your case. If they said no, then that would be the end of any appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anyone threatened you with anything to get you to plead guilty?
No, sir.
Has anybody promised you anything other than what we've said here on the record today?
No, sir.
Is it your own free choice to enter this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, sir.
The information I have, Mr. Plaga, indicates this happened back on October 29th of 25. Is that the correct date?
Yes, sir.
On that date, were you present in Otsego County?
Yes, sir.
And during that time here in Otsego County, did you have possession of some Suboxone?
Yes, sir.
And did you have any legal right or prescription or any legal reason to have that at the time?
No, sir.
And did you also have possession of some methamphetamine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have any, again, any legal right to have any amount of that at that time?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay. Had you previously been convicted of 2 felonies within the state of Michigan prior to this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Rolla, are the people satisfied with the factual basis?
People are, Judge. I don't know if you want to make it clear for record what 2 of those felonies were. Not that I think it's going to be an issue, but perhaps for safer procedural purposes.
All right, Mr. Plaga, was one of those a receiving and concealing stolen property all the way back in 2006?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. And then of breaking and entering back in 2004?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Rolla, was those questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Brown, are you satisfied with the factual basis?
I am, Judge.
Mr. Rolla, are the people aware of any threats, promises, or inducements other than what's been placed on the record?
No, Judge.
Mr. Brown?
I am not.
Mr. Rolla, are the people satisfied that the court has complied with statute and court rule in the taking of this plea?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Mr. Brown?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Plaga, the court finds that your plea is knowing, voluntary, and accurate. The court is satisfied that there is a factual basis to support a finding that you are guilty of each of these charges. The court will accept your guilty plea as to each. We'll set this matter for a sentencing hearing. Mr. Rolla, if you can notify the probation department of the plea here today. Mr. Plaga, somebody from the probation department will be in touch with you to prepare a pre-sentence report, and then you'll have an opportunity to go through that with your attorney prior to the sentencing hearing. Mr. Brown, is there anything further that we need to address today?
Just one quick question. I'm assuming the jury trial will be taken down.
Correct.
And he is scheduled for a final status conference on June 3rd. I'm not sure if he could have his PSI by that date. I didn't know if the court wanted to use that date for sentencing or if the court will just set another date.
I will see if the probation department can get it ready by then. I recognize Mr. Plaga is sitting on dead time
Yes.
while this is pending, so I understand he has an interest in getting this to sentencing as quickly as possible. So I will make that request. If we can set it for sentencing on June 3rd, then we will. Otherwise, we'll set it for the next possible date following when the PSI is completed. But I suspect because Mr. Plaga is on parole, the PSI, I mean, they should have a lot of that information already, I would think.
So just for clarification, Your Honor, will the court send out notice or should we keep that date on?
That's a good question. I'm going to talk to Jennifer at my office about how she wants to do that because
Okay.
she's probably in a better position to know that. So,
All right. Thank you.
but we'll certainly let counsel and Mr. Plaga know how we're going to proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Nothing further.
Okay, Mr. Plaga, did you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That's all for this hearing today, and all parties are free to disconnect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.